Hi boys and girls, welcome back. Today I'm reading The Mysteries of Harris Burdick by Chris Van Allsburg. I always love his stories. There's always a mystery to it. So, ready for our riddle? Speaking of mysteries, the riddle is, how did the barber win the race? Think about it. Mysteries of Harris Burdick by Chris Van Allsburg. I first saw the drawings in this book a year ago in the home of a man named Peter Winders. Though Mr. Winders is retired now, he once worked for a children's book publisher, choosing the stories and pictures that would be turned into books. 30 years ago, a man called at Peter Winders' office, introducing himself as Harris Burdick. Mr. Burdick explained that he had written 14 stories and had drawn many pictures for each one. He brought with him just one drawing from each story, to see if Winders liked his work. Peter Winders was fascinated by the drawings. He told Burdick he would like to read the stories that went with them as soon as possible. The artist agreed to bring the stories the next morning. He left 14 drawings with Winders, but he did not return the next day or the day after that. Harris Burdick was never heard from again. Over the years, Winders tried to find out who Burdick was and what happened to him, but he discovered nothing. To this day, Harris Burdick remains a complete mystery. His disappearance is not the only mystery left behind. What were the stories that went with the drawings? There are some clues. Burdick had written a title and caption for each picture. When I told Peter Winders how difficult it was to look at the drawings and the captions without imagining a story, he smiled and left the room. He returned with a dust-covered cardboard box. Inside were dozens of stories, all inspired by Burdick drawings. They had been written years ago by Winders' children and their friends. I spent the rest of my visit reading the stories. They were remarkable, some bizarre, some funny, and some downright scary, in the hope that other children will be inspired by them. The Burdick drawings are reproduced here for the first time. Chris Van Allsburg, Providence, Rhode Island. The title is Archie Smith, Boy Wonder. A tiny voice asked, "Is he the one?" What are those two glowing orbs? Under the rug. 2 weeks passed, and it happened again. What's under the rug? I love his drawings. A strange day in July. He threw it with all his might, but the third stone came skipping back. Missing in Venice. Even with her mighty engines in reverse, the ocean liner was pulled further and further into the canal. Whoa, why would it be pulled into a canal? Mysterious. Another place, another time. If there was an answer, he'd find it there. Uninvited guest. His heart was pounding. He was sure he had seen the doorknob turn. What I always find interesting about this picture is look how big the ice skate is compared to the door. Something's just not right. The harp. So it's true, he thought. It's really true. There the harp is right there. It looks like it's playing itself. Mr. Linden's library. He warned her about the book. Now it was too late. Uh-oh. The 7 chairs. The 5th one ended up in France. Look at the chair. Wow. Mysterious. The 3rd floor bedroom. It all began when someone left a window open. Now you have to really look at the wallpaper. Wow. Just dessert. She lowered the knife and it grew even brighter. Why would a pumpkin glow brighter? Captain Torrey. He swung his lantern 3 times, and slowly the schooner appeared. The schooner's that big ship right there. Oscar and Alphonse. She knew it was time to send them back. The caterpillar softly wiggled in her hand, spelling out, goodbye. Caterpillars could spell? The house on Maple Street. It was a perfect liftoff. What? Wow, so many mysterious stories there. Do you think you'd be able to write one or finish one? I'd love to hear it. Okay, now the answer to our riddle, our mysterious riddle. How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. Get it? Cutting hair, shortcut. I miss you. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, boys and girls.